I'm gonna get busy. I'm gonna give niggas the leather with the retro J's.
Look,
He's the only nigga that was getting away with wearing the same fit for like for a whole week.
This is what you call the
Now them shits look like they niggas been wearing that for
You know what
a
they
year
call that?
straight.
You know what that outfit is called?
That's the one with the whole multiple
DCP.
sweaters, right?
That's called DCP.
what?
Dirty clothes pile.
This is the final
That was
boss
the
of
best.
dirty laundry.
That's what I was about to say. That's the final boss of that
This
shit,
the
bro.
this a dirty laundry final boss.
He looked like
What are you talking about?
he said clean up, and he just grabbed all the shit off his floor in his
Nigga,
room
it looked like the
and threw
professor.
that shit on the body.
The professor dropped Chemical X on his dirty clothes. What's good? Yeah. What's good? It's your boy Big Wavy Legend, man. This is the Legendary Podcast, episode
51.
51. Get it done. What's good?
Another 50 to go.
Come on, man. Another 50, another 49 to go, man. You feel what I'm saying? Legendary shit, man. I got my bro with me as always.
Mo Black the Legend is in the building.
Mo Black the fucking legend is in the building.
Pleasure to
man.
be here.
Always. Creative director. Creative director. Creative director. Executive director. Chief editor. I be forgetting. Who is this guy? Who is this guy?
3G Valley
Studios. 3G Valley's in the fucking building, man.
Yes,
What's
sir.
good, my boy? We in the building, man. How have you been?
Yo, listen, man. Life just go so fast, bro. We in
Super.
October. We in October already.
OVO.
That should tell you, we in October already. And, sometimes life is weird and life is crazy, and then sometimes life is good.
Sometimes life is life.
Right? And sometimes life is life.
You feel what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of, from on my side, I want to just big rest in peace. Dudes from Jackson, passing, not even on violence time.
Mm-hmm.
One of my dudes from around that way was sick with sickle cell or something like that. He passed. Another dude, they saying he suffered an asthma attack. And not to talk about people, so I'm not, not to name names or nothing, but just rest in peace, yo.
Rest in peace to the guys,
dudes I grew
man.
up with, you always think back damn, you never thought these dudes won't see old age,
Mm-hmm.
in this reality. So it's just damn, just be serious. But besides that, I just been working. We getting back in that season. I feel like it took till October for people to actually feel like we back outside,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just rolling with that, man. That's good.
Man.
That good energy. But we feeling good. It's been a working last 3 weeks, to be honest.
You see him? Legendary shit.
I mean,
Niggas still in his work clothes.
new sweats, thank you.
For me, hello. If you like it, I love it. Yeah. So, me and my.
Yeah, go ahead, cause
my birthday just passed. You know what I'm saying?
Happy late B-Day.
Yeah.
Belated, as they say, even though I was there. I said happy birthday.
Happy
belated birthday to the motherfucking legend. Big wavy legend. The biggest legend.
What's good?
It's really good.
And it was I had a wonderful birthday, man. Shout out to all my people. Shout out to Nisi Money for always making my
Shout out
birthdays
Nisi Money.
amazing. I brought in my B-Day at Legend Day.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Doogie Oogie. Shout out to us ENT, us only ENT.
It's good.
And shout out to the Legends Camp, Noop, Jav, Jiggy, Dab, Mo Black. I mean, the Legends showed up. That's all I gotta say. The Legends showed up, and Legend Day became Legend Day. Legend Day. Shout out to the family. Shout out to Diddy, Marcus, Cheryl. Y'all niggas know the vibes. Matt Dollarmule, Ishmeezy, Maine. All my people
all the guys,
all of the
Shout out
guys, all the guys, and all the guys that didn't show up. I'm not even gonna say what I want to say, but I'm gonna just, I'm gonna just say, shame on you. Shit was amazing.
I feel like
shout out to Y, shout out to Why Not.
Shout out Why Not.
Definitely was in the building.
I felt like no matter where it was, Like no matter where Legend Day would have happened,
Mm-hmm.
it would have been in some way, shape, or form how it was. Like
Yeah.
it's going because the guys, that's just the energy, that's just the love that's there. You know, the love for you, the love for the Legends Camp brand, the Legends
Yeah,
Camp,
man.
like what that stands for, what that means to
Mhm.
us, like word. But shout out to the spot because
Yeah, bro.
we was lit in
We
there
was- we
for
was
sure.
lit. And shout out to my brother D'Anthony. Shout out to Ric Flair. Ric Flair, the brand ambassador,
Ric
the
Flair.
legend. You feel what I'm saying?
Brand
Ric Flair,
ambassador.
my bro Aaron. I ain't see in a while. And it was just and many more. Shout out to my young boy Kev, man. It was just, bro. It was.
You don't need a lot. You don't always need a lot.
You don't.
It's gonna be time for that too, for sure.
Oh yeah, legendary. But it's like my thing is, it's like it was just so much love and so much, family vibes. It's people that didn't even know each other. It's people that didn't even know each other, and that was just there.
Teed up. That Meek. That when we was
And that Meek when that
when we
Meek
was
came
on-
on,
we was vibing to that Meek, like
like you see people that don't know each other
And
from the
not-
whole of the world
yeah.
talking to each other like they knew each other for years.
not just the intro. It wasn't an intro. It was a different track.
Oh yeah,
It was a different track.
that was crazy.
Different Meek, but just that if you know, you know.
Listen, man, that love, it was. Listen, man, it was just legendary, man. You had you had a good time at Legend Day, Gigi. So you were part of the. But shout out to 3G Valley, hardworking man.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. All in all, it was love. I felt famous. You feel what I'm saying? And I made it to work the next day, so I'm a
that's
legend.
good.
Yeah, shout out to Niecy Money. She, she did always doing what she got to do to make my birthday special. So, woohoo! But other than that, man, everything is everything, man. We back, we here,
Facts.
and we got we got some shit to talk about. Some shit that transpired, man. Some shit, man.
Some shit that got out. Some shit that got leaked.
Oh man, Dre versus Pulito, man.
Little Pulito.
Little Pulito, man. Come on, Dre. Come on, Dre.
That, what they call that the Michigan swing.
The mission. Shit. Remember those shits from Plattsburgh called Michigans? Nigga hit him with a Michigan. That's crazy. Michigan State.
Yo, you know how you
How
hear,
you do Pulito like that?
you hear about some shit and you play the story in your head, like you visually you see the practice,
Mm-hmm.
you see the shit talking, and you see what you thought was the fight. In your head you like, oh, that's what the niggas did. Yeah, he did that, but the video leaks.
Yo, bro.
He snoozed her. He tried to snooze
That was
her.
crazy. And you know what's crazy? I fuck with Jordan Poole
Oh, did he?
heavy.
Pool party.
I fuck with the pool party, man. Admission 1, pool party was good. Pool party's legendary. But he just looked like the type of nigga he'll get under your fucking skin. Because he's already a funny guy. From what we see, remember when he did this shit? He did that shit
Was ready for shorty?
he was ready for shorty. And it's like, yo, you could tell he's like a funny guy, this and that. But he looked like he knows what to say to get under your skin. He probably was cutting Dre ass. He probably was cooking him.
Watching the vid, I'm trying to see though, like it don't even look like he barely saying anything. It's like he mumbling and he not looking Draymond way. He like hands on the knees though, like he up holding the jersey.
That's
like
how you know.
talking shit.
That's how you know he was saying some fly crazy shit. Nigga like, yeah, all right, you bum ass nigga. I played the finals. You know how you look up like, I played in the finals.
Niggas
Nigga,
ain't fucking with me.
fuck is you talk about, nigga?
I don't care how many rings niggas got. Niggas can't fuck with me
is
on
you
that
talk
court.
about, nigga. Yeah, word, like nigga.
You knew it was crazy because Steph was minding his business.
Yeah,
Steph was looking. This
know what's
is
crazy?
my time to shoot.
and I got a problem with that too.
Am I shooting?
I got
Nah.
I got a problem with that because Steph being the leader, I would assume he's the leader, right?
Of course.
You feel what I'm saying? He should
He
have
was
been
supposed
like,
to shut that down.
He's supposed to shut that down.
Hey,
All right.
hey.
But to me, it could be taken two ways. It could be taken as I'm tired of these niggas, man. I just want to get this practice over with, man. Or it could be like you don't want to say nothing because Draymond is involved, and Draymond is his man.
And if you watch,
he fuck with young Poole. He fuck with Pulito, but he the new guy basically.
But if you watch how Draymond and Steph interact, it's kind of that situation where like Steph know he can't really control him to that extent. Like when it's that level, like Dre gonna do what he want. Like
yeah, and I feel like Steph don't got the voice for that. Steph don't, like Steph don't got the yo, chill out, man. That niggas is bugging the fuck out, yo. Chill out. Where Steph will come to Draymond like, come on, Dre, stop. Like that's him. He Steph Curry not a yo my man, chill the fuck out, my nigga. You bugging out, bro. Let's get this practice popping and we good. Fuck his niggas talking about.
I mean, but they did say this nigga's the vocal leader of the pack.
Yeah, so
Draymond. So
Steph can't be the one to go to him then.
Yeah.
Steph, hey Dre, stop.
The checkers got to get checked though.
Stop, Dre. Yeah, the checkers always get you.
But no, for real though, like
checkers got to get checked. You gotta check your homeboy.
This is my thing with this too, right?
check
we seen a lot of statuses and shit. I was like, I deleted like 4. I'm like, let me shut up. I'm like, I could give it here. Like I could say my takes here, but I don't want to because I'm older. I'm not trying to be going back and forth with nobody. I got my opinion. I got your opinion. But there's a lot of people in the comments like, yo, we fought. Like I fought with my teammates and this, that, and the third. But bro, like we talking this is basketball. This is your teammate. A lot of times you want to knock, you want to knock niggas upside their head because they don't listen. They don't show that they want it as much as you. All type of shit.
Shout out to legendary Steve Blake. Remember Steve Blake popped on a nigga in practice in college? Rocked it off. He got fixed, but he rocked it off.
Right. But it's like, I don't see it going that far.
Yeah.
And you rough a nigga up. You could rough somebody up as an elder. You know, he a young little, think he's hot shit till he meet the Michigan swing. You know what I mean? But like, did it call for that? I don't think it did. And y'all niggas, and they saying, yo, you want to win chips? It's going to be some fights. But y'all niggas won already.
Y'all won 4 times.
Like we chip.
But that same shit happened with Jordan.
What?
Remember with Steve Kerr?
But Steve Kerr rocked it off on him first, if I'm not mistaken.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did.
Steve Kerr rocked it off. I guess Steve Kerr, I think, punched him in his chest.
Something like that.
And Jordan said, my turn. It broke his shit.
But you gotta look at who's Jordan's stature.
Yeah.
Yeah, he the leader of the team.
Nah,
man.
but look, that's the same shit with shit. Oh shit. All right. That's the same thing. Joe made me laugh. That's the same thing with stature wise. Jordan is a shooting guard. He could play 1 through 3. Jordan can play 1 through 3. Big. He's clearly stronger than Kerr. Kerr's a little fucking. You feel what I'm saying? He's a little man compared to Jordan, and Jordan rocked him stupidly, right? But then again, that's the 90s. That's the 90s. Not trying to put a year stamp on it.
No, because embarrassment comes into play. Videos come into play.
And then nigga, nobody knew about that until the documentary. There was no social media back then. You feel me? Now you got Draymond playing fucking 3 through 4. Clearly
3 through 5.
3 through 5. Clearly, did you see how Poole pushed him? Poole pushed Draymond, and Draymond's shoulder only went like this. The rest of the push was to himself, was to Poole. Poole pushed himself to the wall, and then he
still reached to him. From where he was pushed to.
Nah, he rocked it. Nah, come on, man. And it's no shade to Jordan Poole, bro. It happens. The best of them done got punched in their face.
But we all definitely said that he had to throw the frame.
You think he said suck my dick?
I mean, if he didn't, it's like, damn, what did you punch him over?
I ain't gonna front. I feel like if
he
he,
ain't
I feel like
threaten the fam.
I feel like if he would have threw the Frank, you'd have seen everybody that was on the court go like this.
Didn't Draymond say that? Didn't he throw the Frank? Or probably like after.
Nah. If anybody would have threw the Frank, you'd have seen head movement. Pause. You'd have seen head movement in that video.
Yeah,
like
like
this.
whatever he said was vicious.
Like, oh.
But I know Draymond was raising his voice, and like you said, we feel like watching the vid, it felt like nobody was intervening. Like nobody saw it going as far as it did, which is weird. Because even the trainer or whoever, one of the coaches, excuse me, he right there next to them before that pops off. But he didn't look like he had no intentions of being like, hey, like, yo, go back over there.
Yeah, nobody was moving.
So
nobody was moving. I feel like
that was weird.
I feel like they was arguing throughout the whole practice. And
or like since they started like really getting into whatever they was getting into.
Yeah, and then Pooh, I guess Pooh said something.
I don't even want to bring up what they were saying he said, but it's like,
yeah, but it just looked like it's just like so much shit you could think of. Like Pooh probably said something to make him walk to him, or it could have been Pooh just wasn't backing down.
Yeah, or like
Pooh probably was just like,
not doing nothing to me.
Yeah, all right. He probably was like, yeah, all right, yeah. You know, yeah, I get you punched in your face. a good, yeah, all right, a good one.
Now listen to this.
Get you rocked up.
Listen to this. They saying TMZ got that video for less than 10,000.
No.
Yeah.
I seen some shit where it said nigga got 2.6. Less than 10 beans?
They got that shit for less than 10K, bro.
Disloyalty, man.
But they saying you gotta think that was just probably just security. Security, they ain't, they getting that hour still. They bought an hour still. But I don't think I'm giving that up for less than 10.
Less than 10 beans is ridiculous. Less than 10K is nah.
But at the same time, you think what loyalty they really showing you?
The team, right?
Like if you think you go to them like, yo, TMZ just they talking big numbers. You gotta talk low. You gotta talk low. You don't want to act like you down, like you with it. But you like, yo,
how they go say
TMZ, they saying, yo,
they offering that shit, bro.
Yo, TMZ, they saying they want the vid and stuff.
Shit could change my fucking life. Fuck is you talking about?
I'm saying, what y'all thinking about?
Like, I don't know if I want to do it, bro. Like, I want to do it. I love my job. I like being around these niggas.
Yo, they saying,
but bro, I'm pop.
You seeing 3,000?
Shit, 3,000. I ain't seen 3,000 since my kid was born, nigga.
Rich 15. Another 15. Make a play.
Yo, bro, no funny shit, bro. I'm thinking about doing this shit, bro.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna text the niggas right now. What you think I should say? What number you think I should say?
Nigga, tell them 20.
20K. Hold on. I think
I take 20.
20K would be fine. Hold on.
Nigga, through the
Hold on. You know how niggas don't want to look? They a little nervous. They're like, hold on. Oh shit, my shit go. Hold on. That's too much. Fuck, man. Shit. That's how it went down. 20K is not enough.
Yo.
Fuck, 20K is too much. Fuck.
I'm thinking when I saw, because I saw what you saw first.
Yeah, that 2 mil. I was like, woo.
2 mil, yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Sell it. I said, he ain't selling his car did. That Chase sent that video to TMZ personally through the DMs.
Here.
Send that wire.
Here you go. Damn, son.
But if whichever case, 2 mil's a win. Under 10, I'd have got at least 10. If it was like we ain't paying that much, we'd get it anyway somehow. I doubt it. That wouldn't have got out.
I'd have got 100 for that.
Yeah, but I'm saying if they like 10,
like the video is
or like 5,
like the video is that shit. That video was fucking crazy,
and it'll live forever.
That video was crazy.
It'll
that
live
shit
forever
is ugly,
now,
bro. But you know, shout out to the Golden State Warriors, man. Hopefully
You think they can stay together?
Poole and Dre. I'm not, bro.
One of them gonna have to go, bro, because they paying these niggas, bro. It was not like before where like
I don't know if you get rid of the second coming.
Yeah, I think Pooh's staying.
That's far fetched.
Nah. But
I'm not letting you get that one.
I feel like they'll keep Poole before they keep Draymond, because Poole is next
He's
up.
the predecessor.
Poole's next up. Poole proved
Then
himself.
if Wiseman start walling this year, he gonna have to get some money too. So somebody's gonna have to leave.
Bye, Dre.
Because Wiseman's definitely the future.
It's so
Dre.
weird because he's a nigga that he's someone that does podcasts, that does,
Lobo, shout out to Lobos.
So granted, right now, obviously talking about the situation, but just like down the line when something like that happens, like he gets traded or he leaves on his own, whatever, Draymond, and then it's like he's actually speaking on the situation, like that shit really got me packed up. And he gonna feel like,
he gonna feel crunchy.
He gonna be reflecting on it. He gonna be like,
you
that shit was whack of
it.
me. Like I lost it. I lost my cool.
You wasted your pop off on little Pulito, and it's like, damn.
At least if he goes somewhere, he go like to like Detroit, where he go like his his hood, his hometown. That'd be dope.
But you gotta think. You
don't hear how he be talking.
You gotta think. You gotta think about it like this too. Like who in the league needs a Draymond? Who needs a Draymond?
And he can't even be that. Maybe not. I don't want to say he can't.
No disrespect to Dre, because he does what he does.
He's done it. He's done it. He's reached the top. He's reached his peak of that role playing.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't. I don't see it going up further than where he's got to.
Yeah.
Who else is gonna buy into that, and who else is gonna buy into that with him? Unless he's training someone under him to be like, yo, you gonna run it like I'm running it.
And you gotta be surrounded by elite scorers, because that's all you've been surrounded by your whole career.
And on the barbershop talk, he telling LeBron and them he hate playing against bad teams. So I'm sure he fucking would hate to be on a bad team.
That's some what?
You ain't see that?
Nah, I didn't. That shit sounds so stupid to me.
He was like, he hate them games where they playing so-called whack teams, and then somebody was like the Kings, and he was like, yeah, he was like the sorry motherfuckers. Like, not before they said the Kings, he was like,
that's how you
playing
know
against the sorry motherfuckers.
That's how you know you've been winning too much when you say shit like that.
Them niggas gonna bust his ass next game.
Yeah.
Nigga, the Kings see that? De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron Fox was like, come here.
But it's like that's how you know a nigga spoil you. That's how you know a nigga spoil you. Like, you gotta, like, I mean, you work hard your whole life. I'm not gonna tell you to be humble, but bro, chill out. You know who you got.
And then it's like,
you know who's on you know who's on your team, nigga.
But now
that's like Jamario Moon or some shit saying, niggas is whack. Nigga, I'm tired of playing these whack niggas. Nigga, you got Lebanon. You got LeBron with you, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Mr. Brown fucked my shit up with that.
At the same time, though, now it's like we said, nigga, De'Aaron Fox coming ready that Tuesday. That y'all play him. Now, if they get the win, you was talking all that shit. Yeah, it don't mean nothing to you because y'all worried about postseason and shit. But that's a victory. You saying I'm sorry, nigga. I came to play that day.
And it's not. And you also got to think about it like this. God forbid Curry out, Clay out, all these scorers is out, nigga. You can't. You think you gonna keep this shit afloat? You're not giving niggas 50 right now. You're not giving niggas 40. Like, you only gave a nigga 31. That's your career high. 30. You've never gave niggas 40 in the league. Never. And
his jump shot got worse.
That nigga's whack, bro. That nigga's whack to me,
he
bro.
did his thing, but like
I love his knowledge of basketball. But when you get to talking crazy and all that shit, you're really whack, bro. Like, you can't, like, De'Aaron Fox will really bust your ass. Like,
and you got to look at it from that level. You got to look at it from like you saying.
Who else on the Kings?
Didn't Buddy go there?
Buddy's
on Pacers.
Yeah, he's on. He got traded.
He got shifted.
But yeah, niggas will cook you on that team, bro. Don't get it fucked up. Who's on the Kings? Nah, who is somebody else on the Kings that'll bust his ass? There's a lot of niggas in the league that Jaylen Brown had to bust your ass one game. Even though y'all won, salute to the win, but Jaylen Brown had to bust his ass. He was talking crazy.
They got Monk. They put them together.
Yeah, Malika fry you, and they played on the same team.
Davion Mitchell, Sabonis.
Davion to cook you. Sabonis is baking you.
Huerter.
Jalen Green from Houston. He cooking
They
him.
frying you. It's a lot of niggas in the league that's frying you right now.
Pistons right now too.
Shit is
With,
insane.
Suggs.
Jalen Suggs, but we talk, like, and
I'm
at
just
your,
saying, this is all trash teams.
and
Well,
at your-
consider quote quote.
and at your position, niggas is frying you at your. You're not the best at your position. Championships and all. What is he? A power forward?
Who?
Draymond.
Yeah, I
Only
mean,
6'5".
You're not the best power forward in the league, though. You feel what I'm saying? For you to talk like that, who's the best power forward in the league? You think?
It's supposed to be AD.
AD's
But
frying you.
Then you got well, I wouldn't say Zion, but you got Zion coming back.
Zion, yeah, say Zion.
I'm
Zion to
disrespecting
bake
the
him.
sports talk.
Zion, I said
Zion.
Zion. Zion to bake him.
This sound like what's that D Wade daughter?
Zaya. Zaya bake that nigga too.
Nah, it's some hitters, man. But even fucking what they got Ingram running.
Yeah.
Small forward, power forward too.
Niggas, you can't do a lot of shit these niggas could do. Boogie Cousins will cook you. I think Boogie Bo.
But that's what I'm saying. Your talk, he has to understand how
Michael
his
Porter.
talk is based solely
Porter.
on the structure of that team.
Bobby Portis.
You heard the
Bobby
structure
Portis
of that
nice.
team
Absolutely.
and how they play.
Absolutely. You like Draymond.
You'll be in trouble.
You're an amazing role player. You're an amazing role player.
He's they Dennis Rodman.
Bro, we saw what Curry did when Curry didn't have any of them. Curry didn't have any of them. Remember that season?
Mm-hmm.
We saw what Curry did, and Curry was frying niggas. He can't. I don't think Draymond can do that. He can't do that. Curry became an MVP candidate off that. You saw what Curry did this year while you was stinking it up? While you was stinking it up. And it's man, shout out to Dre, shout out to Pool. Before we move on from that, what's some tough short abbreviations for a name? Cause it's always a nigga named Dre that's getting into some shit, right?
You saying tough?
Like the niggas you think is tough with with the shortened name. It's always a nigga named Dre starting some shit.
Nigga Ty.
TJ.
That nigga Ty what?
Nigga Ty.
That nigga Ty be bugging.
TJ.
This nigga TJ stupid, son. Nigga got locked up again.
Reem.
Reem.
Nigga named Reem.
Nigga named Reem. A nigga named Ant. Ant. Yo, let's get Ant bugging. Trey.
And bugging.
Ant bugging, yo.
Fucking tease.
Trey.
Yeah, I gotta get on that email.
Ime Udoka.
Yeah.
I mean, niggas is gonna be niggas, bro. Like, that's the thing. But to cheat on Nia Long,
I mean, it's hard to comment when you don't really know what.
you don't know what's
the
going on.
factual fact.
Remember what Hov said? Never go Eric Benet. Remember Eric Benet? He had that Halle Berry. I felt like Eric Benet.
Like,
Number one, never go Eric Benet. Nigga went Eric Benet.
looking at that shit, it's not
Rick
even
Fox
making
had
sense.
Haley too.
He
Who?
did
Rick
worse.
Rick Fox.
You look like Rick Fox.
That's
with
a
dreads.
compliment.
Easy. GG.
Hey.
You gonna act like he's
I
not.
meant it in the bad way. Rick Fox and Oz.
Hey, chill.
Yo, nigga's crazy.
Like, it's not. It don't seem worth it.
Yeah.
It's not making no sense.
But this is the shit with niggas.
It's not the joint niggas thought it was.
Yeah, it's not. It's not that black woman.
It's not her.
It's the white joint.
It's one of the higher ups. They
Yo.
saying she in cahoots with the higher ups. Could be somebody's wife. It's just an all around bad situation.
That's a bad situation.
To go
man.
to the finals your first year.
For your name to be M.A. Udoka and get caught cheating with a white bitch. Pardon me. M.A. Udoka.
Like how?
Nigga, you better be African with that name, nigga. M.A. Udoka. M.A.
Did you try?
M.A. get over here.
Like you cooked. I don't know. We don't know the full situation, man. Nah, you good.
To cut you off, but that's bad funny. what's her name was in that video. Like, when you get on, what about all this?
Nia Long was in the Kanye drink.
When you get
on,
you leave ass for a white girl.
Yeah.
Said, what about all of this?
What's that?
That wasn't Touch the Sky.
No, that was Touch the Sky.
Touch the Sky, yeah.
She was in with Tracy Ellis Ross.
Yeah, but it was the same album.
But
When he said, when you get on, you leave your ass for a white girl. Go
That
digger.
was Gold Digger.
But it,
no, she,
hand in
she
hand
might have-
because her friend was like, you.
I think she said it in the skit.
Because he was with the white girl, remember? And then she was like, Nia Long. He's like, I needed a Nia Long. She said, what about you? You feel me?
Nia Long is tough, yo. That's crazy.
That's a.
But it's I'm not. I don't even want to say what I was going to say.
You can't speak on relationship, and that don't mean I'm trying to down anybody either. But it's just not a great look, man.
Not at all.
You had a lot of things going for you. Plus, it's like, damn, you getting suspended for a whole season.
Whole season just coming out from the finals.
That's why Matt
Fresh off the
Barnes coming
finals.
out like, yo, this shit is bigger than what you think. Hell yeah, a nigga gets suspended for his whole season?
Yeah.
Not no drugs. A scandal.
Sex for fucking.
What the fuck that got to do with basketball? He can't coach no more because he had some sex?
You got packed up for having consensual sex. That's wild.
So it's probably, like you said, the higher up. She probably
even with that,
married to somebody that's not higher up.
But that's the thing though. It's people in here that have worked 9 to 5s or have worked 9 to 5s in the past. You cannot fraternize. It's rules. It's they be, he's fucking with this a black man. They fucking with the black man. Yo, this shit is no. I understand everybody's feeling about that, but bro, it's rules and regulations in the fucking workplace. You cannot fuck on your coworker. Thou shalt not fucketh on co-worketh. You cannot.
I heard
you can't.
It was crazy to read that a starter basically blew the whistle. I don't know how true that is, but
what starter?
That's what I read. That should just be out there.
Wait, you
like
talking about
a starter
like on the team?
Yeah. Imagine that though. I don't know if that's a fact, but
this nigga, coach bugging, waiting for this nigga. He probably fucking with this. I mean,
snitchu bitchu.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I hope that's not like a serious, truthful thing.
Nigga pulled the Russ.
Nigga pulled the D Russell.
D Russell.
He's bugging.
But yeah, man. Hopefully something good comes out of that situation.
You know Nick Young still don't fuck with him to this day.
Yeah, but Nick Young got knocked out the other day, so.
To a nigga he could have beat. That's worse.
To a nigga he could have fixed. Nigga, you got knocked out, nigga. You from LA, nigga.
Teach your man how to squabble.
Nigga, teach your man how to squabble. Nigga did a spin move and jabbed the nigga, bro. Like, what are we doing, Nicholas?
Nah, that shit was kind of clever, but
what?
To get knocked out the ring was crazy.
He ain't even do the UFC.
Yeah, he did. He did some hood shit, but
nigga, how you drop step a punch? That's bro. Come on, bro. Shout out to Nicholas, man.
My son Nick, he's a legend.
Yo,
but
bro.
That's a real mark. You know when you got a credit card and they do a hard inquiry? nigga got a hard inquiry.
Damn. So, yeah, he's finished.
Like, yo, bro, chill. You Nick Young. You started the whole dot cut. You started the fucking way these niggas is playing today.
You was one of the original fly niggas. One of the original fresh niggas. You feel me?
And then you get knocked out. Like
he could have been one of the. He could have been like a PJ Tucker or a Iman Shumpert, like a nigga, like an NBA player. Or PJ still playing, but an NBA nigga that's fresh but stayed fresh, and now capitalizing on being fresh. You could have been that, but I don't know niggas, but yeah, Nick, you need to, and you got pushed out the ring, but that's neither here or there. Shout out to Ime Udoka, Nia Long, the whole family. Hope everybody work it out and shit. But it's rules, bro. Thou shalt not fucketh on co-workers. You can't shit where you sleep. And niggas being older,
that's a fact.
and people being, and that's like people being older. You should know that, bro. Like that's like a cardinal sin, bro.
And it finds its way out.
It does.
It's not going to stay a secret forever.
Can't be mad at who told. Can't be mad. It wasn't supposed to be doing that. And on top of that, I don't got no problem with white women. It's to each his own. But you cheat on a black woman with a white woman. You cheat on. It's like fuck.
I hate to say it, but she wasn't wavy.
She wasn't wavy. It wasn't one of those. It wasn't a, you know.
Sorry.
It wasn't like we could like. It wasn't one of those. It wasn't a fuck it.
Or at least in Touch the Sky, it was Pamela Anderson
Right.
that he
but
was
then,
messing with.
yeah, but then it's like I feel like she comforted. She comfort. Is comforted a word? She supplied
so.
comfort to him at a time in need. That's why that's how they probably end up cooking. But it's like, bro, you grown. You supposed to look at shit like that and be like, my wife's near along. Next, you feel what I'm saying? But to each his own. I ain't judging nobody, but come on, man. Respect, protect your black queens, man. That shit is crazy. It's a Netflix special out right now that shook the world. One of the highest viewed Netflix. This is facts. Behind Squid Games. Squid Games fucked the nation.
I'm
up.
trying to because this is a podcast. This is a very we have great thoughts and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
We make jokes too. I'm trying to stay serious, but there was not a joke necessarily, but it was just a funny way you pronounce names in my head. But I just want to keep this serious.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Talking about Jay Dahmer?
No, that's the name, but just how you pronounce certain names. So it was funny just to hear if you was to pronounce the name that way.
Well, they looked into the life of Jay Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer.
He doesn't get a fucking nickname.
I mean,
he's fucking sick.
He's sick, bro. It's not a nick. I mean,
You know one thing that I hate?
that did make him sound a little cool.
Don't abbreviate this motherfucker.
That did make him sound cool, Jay Dahmer.
Yo,
This nigga Jay Wildin'.
you know what I
A
hate?
nigga named Jay be Wildin'. Jay, look. Jay. Yo, Jay, this nigga Jay stupid. Yeah.
You know what I hate? When they come out with shit like this and niggas be glorifying him in a positive light.
Niggas
Like you be seeing shorties on TikTok talking about he was attractive. Or they for instance the glasses and stuff like that going on auction. People like, yo, I need that. Like, bro,
I need a
you
pair
do
of
know
those.
this is
I need a pair of
a
those.
serial killer.
You know what's crazy? What really bugged me out too? It's niggas that was online saying, "Yo, I need a pair of Jay Dahmers. I need the Jay Dahmer aviators." So
I not once looked at that shit and
I never looked at those glasses and said those are desirable. I need them because Jay Dahmer had them on, bro. The nigga Rick Ross said, "I need a pair of the Jeffrey Dahmers," which was bad timing. Put Molly all of her drink, she ain't even know it. Come on, Ricky, you bugging. Ricky, you bugging. You don't need those. You don't need those. Respectfully, shout out to Rose, a god tier rapper. Shout out to Ric Flair. I told him Ross is a god, but you don't need those. And it's like niggas is trying to be funny. People say shit to be funny.
Yeah,
I need the Jeffrey.
Everybody want to get their jokes over.
I need the Jeffrey Dahmer glasses, bro. I'm on my Dahmer shit.
So
you want the glasses of a gay eater. So shout out.
I don't know. I ain't watch that shit.
what they say?
Niggas be like, I don't know. I ain't watch that shit.
Y'all bugging,
I just saw you had the glasses.
bro.
Come on, bro.
Eating people, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. It was a shorty on TikTok talking about Jeffrey Dahmer was a cute one. Like, bro, he don't even like girls.
One of the best.
He looked at you and
I
said,
want to really talk about this shit.
I don't want to eat you.
I want to really talk about this shit.
I would not.
One
eat
of
you,
the
bitch.
best.
You're not eat worthy.
One of the best ways, the placement of the movie was the fact that they showed him getting caught to start.
Mm-hmm.
I think for understanding what that was, I think it was good for us to not have to wait. Because that's trauma. Obviously, it's trauma for the families watching stuff, but it's trauma to be how fucking many times they get away?
Yo, the crazy thing, bro, he was kind of sloppy with his moves because he got caught. I mean, niggas got away a few times, quite a few times.
But he was. But let's not forget he was a weirdo. He's a fucking weirdo. He didn't know it was no precision to what he was doing or anything.
On top of at that time not knowing what the fuck death smelled like for the people like what
Yeah.
the fuck is that smell like? They don't even know what that is. You get what I'm saying?
And he's saying bad meat. It was bad meat, but it was human shit.
It's
Human
fucking
meat.
human meat.
Like, I was like crazy. But yeah, bro. Like, and with back to what you said, how they started off with him getting caught. Like the story's been around for 30-something years. You feel what I'm saying? My mom's and my pops, they know they. Oh, I remember that motherfucker. I remember that sick motherfucker. Yeah, 31 years. It's been around 31 years. And people know, I've always known the Jeffrey Dahmer story. I know about Jeffrey Dahmer. But it's like, this shit was just so in depth.
I never heard of this.
You never heard of Jeffrey Dahmer?
Nope.
That's
I
crazy.
heard of John Wayne Gacy.
Pause. He's crazy. He's definitely his last name.
I didn't tap in, but
Gacy? That's all right. Let me stop before we get bantu. My fault, my niggas. My fault.
yo,
My fault, my niggas. Did you see how he had son in the spot?
yeah,
That's crazy.
I mean, it's a little because I wasn't trying to OD remember, but when I watched the whole Jeffrey Dahmer joint, I saw there was that clip of John Wayne Gacy and
Yeah.
the clown.
Yo,
Shit.
niggas is insane, bro. But yeah, like how did y'all feel about it? Like y'all initial feeling about? Did you watch it? You watched it?
I got probably 2 more episodes to go.
Oh, so damn. I mean,
It's
public record.
shit, yeah.
But yeah. How you felt about it so far?
That shit is crazy, son.
yeah.
It's just the fact that like the world is so like desensitized that like niggas make jokes out of everything, bro. You see
Yeah.
the meme where like he has the TV on
Mm-hmm.
and he got the shorty from the Popeyes. Then he like, yo, this tell you was my favorite.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna watch the movie, then you can leave.
They made one for Legendland too. I don't know who did that dumb shit, but how you felt about it?
So I'm watching the drink, right? My initial thing was like, yo, I thought he was upset with himself that he wasn't getting no dudes. You get what I'm saying? So I'm watching it, I'm like, yo, like it just seems like he's never getting to the part where he wants to have sex. Just me watching
Nah,
it.
man, yeah.
But then you start to see like, oh, he don't even want sex. Cause he bagging dudes is like, okay, he doing what did you go to the club for? To get whoever you after.
But he is raping them though, because remember he was taking them to the bathhouse, and they was getting raped up.
But was they? They was getting drugged.
Nah, he was
up
just
at the
drugging them up
bathhouse.
and leaving them there.
Oh, I mean,
You
good.
right. He probably could.
I hope they wasn't. I hope they wasn't getting
I
raped.
think they being that this is just a documentary. They didn't
Yeah.
really go into full detail. But
No, but I think he was.
he definitely might have been.
He
raping.
might have been raping them.
Definitely was
some of
killing them while they was dead. Like that's as crazy as that
Oh yeah,
sounds.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, he was doing that.
And he said some shit like, "Oh, I didn't want them to leave me."
He was eating people. It was crazy because I saw the Martin did a comedy special back in the day.
Yeah,
on
the
it.
nigga that was eating ass.
He said the nigga had ass in the fridge. And I'm like, yo, yeah, and I'm like, the documentary don't really show that.
He said.
So I'm like,
He
yo,
said they taking it to trial. He said, trial for what? It's an ass in the refrigerator. Guilty. Shout out to Martin,
yeah,
man.
like comedy wise, that shit is hilarious, But like that really
God,
showed
yo.
like that was the extent of it.
Nigga said,
In the movie, the nigga probably I think he had heads.
yeah,
He might
had a
have
head in
had
his fridge.
somebody yang.
He killed people in his grandmother's house.
That's crazy.
Which they rarely
And-
showed any of that.
And you know what it is? That's the fucked up thing about just how cops and shit, they wasn't even trying to like really thoroughly look. They were just the fact that like being that he was gay, they was like they didn't want no parts. Like remember it was a part where he was like, yeah, I'm
just
doing some gay thing, 2 gay guys doing gay things in the head. He's like,
Gay shit.
yo, we gotta get out of here. We gotta wash our hands. They was trying to because mind you, that was when the whole AIDS epidemic was going around. So
Yeah.
they thinking it's in the air type shit. Like niggas like, nah, we ain't fuck with this nigga.
That's a good point you just said. But I just want to put a thought in your head. Like, Now this is Jeffrey Dahmer. We talking about Jeffrey Dahmer. He was going to the club, right? And he was getting men because he's homosexual. He was getting men to go with him back to the crib, or even going back to the bathhouse. Honestly, not even trying to be funny. He was gonna get busy regardless. He got him back to the crib and in the bathhouse. He's gonna cook regardless. Why do you have to kill them? You've been doing well. You understand what I'm saying? Like your social life, your dating life, you've been doing well. You're doing well in all reality.
That's why I was confused, because that's what I thought. Like it was a time where he started not getting played and got upset.
That
wasn't the case.
But that's why they go back in the beginning of like him just being a weirdo, bro. Like he got fascinated by just dissecting things like at a young age. His father. That's why his father.
But listen to this, bro. You're not paying for no buns. You're not paying for buns. You dancing in a spot, you talking, yeah, what's your name? Was good. You confident about your shit. And they feeling you. Why do you have to kill? Why do you have to kill them, bro?
It's just some weird. It's weirdos out there, bro.
I know that. I'm just saying, like, why do you have to kill them? You're doing extremely well. It's niggas that go to the club right now that can't get a woman to leave with them right now.
My thing is, bro, this nigga was so weird. Like they was feeling him,
bro.
This nigga was odd. Remember the first episode? Nigga, the three gay guys like, and I'm like,
Gigi, listen to me. A nigga could go to the spot right now, cop 4 bottles. Women will drink his shit up, get lit, and then leave. No action. You down 500 to 1,000. You ain't get no buns for the night. Jeffrey Dahmer is going in there with 20 cash. He said he was broke. Remember, he said he was broke. Yeah. Jeffrey Dahmer was going in there with 20 cash, copping a drink, dancing, doing his, feel me, getting crazy. Then, what you doing after this? And we going back to the spot. You ain't even have to put the sizzle in the cup. You could have just said, yo, here's a drink. You're here, you're with it, you're ready. I'm ready.
I guess because since he was pulling black dudes, I guess black dudes was like, he's weird, but I never. He probably was just they would try something different because it's like this nigga out of all people.
What you said in the 80s, they was having it bad regardless. So it was like you had the gay connection. From looking at it, like that's what it seems like. It's not like we ain't fucking with nobody. It's like gays against the world at that point because that shit wasn't a thing. It wasn't.
But they was in a gay bar, bro.
That's
so
what
it's
I'm
like
saying. So it's like
out of everybody
nobody's in the bar looking at him as a opposite. Mm-hmm. It's like we all in this together. This is our zone to be our fullest as ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So they're not looking at it like this nigga's weird. They're like, all right, he's
He could have been had a boyfriend. They was feeling and a white dude that he had, a couple white dudes that he had, nigga, he didn't even get the wild out because he did some dumb shit. Either no funny, like it's not funny, but either they got away, or remember that he drugged himself. You remember that? He drugged himself while the white boy was in the spot.
Turning up.
What's good? I'm ready. Jeffrey, come on. Jeff, come on.
I kind of felt like,
and you woke up butt ass.
And like I said,
how he wake up butt ass? Wasn't the mission.
Not to talk about, I ain't trying to make fun of nothing, but with the deaf guy, I thought it was going to be a situation like, oh, like you saying, we still, I don't know, maybe that's just how the movie like was showing it, but it made it seem like, all right, he found one that was going to be, like, yo, I'm here for you. You get what I'm saying? The dude was like, yo, I'll come back. Like, I'm going to come back. It's no worries.
Mm-hmm.
And then he still ends up,
End up killing him.
What happened?
It was like an urge. I get like, his
it was
sick, bro.
Have y'all ever saw, have y'all ever saw the list of like serial killers and things? And
yeah.
They all damn near the same, like their birthdays around the same date. Basically, yeah.
What's the Zodiac?
There's only like 3 different zodiacs that are serial killers.
Scorpio?
I don't think Scorpio was on it, but it possibly. I know it was Virgo. There's a lot of Virgos.
Virgo. My sister a Virgo.
Maybe Virgos. It was like a few Taurus.
The other day too.
My brother. Oh, where?
Yeah.
Easy.
2 or 3 Taurus, and it might have been one other thing. And I was like, yo, that's so weird. They all.
Capricorn.
They all born like they all
Nisi a
in that.
Capricorn.
You trying to see if you?
You surrounded. Nah, but you going back to what you said, like you could have made all them niggas his girlfriend or whatever, or boyfriend.
Yeah, bro.
Bundy, he's the opposite spectrum. He's pulling mad shorties, and bro, he was doing the same thing, killing them,
just killing them. These why
it's just they brain is just wired differently, bro.
the YTs is crazy, bro. The YTs is
See, look, I'm in this pic right here. I see Ted Bundy was a Sagittarius.
oh.
But I'm seeing Gemini, Virgo,
My
Pisces.
mom is a Gemini.
Gemini, Virgo, Pisces,
Virgo, my sister.
Sagittarius, bro.
Who's Sagittarius? What
What the fuck does that say? Pisces. Oh, Pisces.
Pisces. What shit? When your birthday? What are you?
I'm an Aquarius.
Aquarius. What are you?
I'm an Aries.
Aries. Y'all niggas is buns. Those signs is butt.
Nah, you wildin'. Though.
What are you, Aries? I don't know no Aries. I don't know if I know Aries.
You definitely know a lot of Aries.
Who?
Amadou, Selu.
Oh, my African niggas?
Yeah, pretty much.
But that doesn't stand out like this. You know, there's Libra.
Libras in there?
No, but I'm saying there's Libra.
Oh, I was about to say.
Scorpios, Aquarius. This nigga.
Ready to cook something,
Libras
nigga.
are fucking,
Libras is legendary.
yeah.
I-
Great people.
I've never seen a bad Libra, like a Libra that nobody didn't like.
Libras are great people. But that's so weird to me. It's really like 4 zodiac signs and nothing else.
He
Really.
kills me, bro, because he could have definitely been lit in the spot.
He was sick, bro. You saw that about the brain. I really felt like they should have fucking been able to like
See,
catch that shit early. Cause that's ridiculous.
That's why
bro.
his father played synonymous. I said that shit wrong.
Significant.
OD. Significant.
Significant.
Bro.
You almost went reciprocity. on
Oh,
that,
it's
bro.
a comedy part too.
Reciprocity.
Nah, but he significant role because if you think about it, he could have like seen the signs, like not as severe as it was when he ate, but he could have like
Nah.
kind of helped out some type of way.
I
when
think that
he was,
plays a part because you obviously showed him how to fucking dissect shit that's dead, of course. But like, nigga, you learn how to dissect frogs all the time.
But I
ever since
heard,
with
Like
that
people in
that
school learn how to dissect
yeah, but
frogs, bro.
I heard that I was thinking about something in my head that had nothing to do with this. I heard that like a lot of serial killers they start off with animals. Like it start with the killing of animals for them. But
That's sick.
and I know it's not real. It's not real, but I seen a movie, a Michael Myers movie. It was like Halloween, the beginning or whatever. When Michael Myers was little, and then he was killing animals first. And again, I know Michael Myers is not real.
But just playing
But
on that.
yeah, just playing on that.
So
how
do
serial
you?
killers,
I don't mean right now. There's not really, too many of that like caliber. But do you think there's any reason for like that? Like,
to kill people.
no, like there's any reason that there isn't like serial killers today that are like,
Technology,
or it's just like they not found? You think they still exist, but just
technology.
like it's
It's too. It's you're gonna get caught.
you're not gonna be able to hide.
You can't hide. In this day and age, you can't hide. Everybody has a camera. Back in them days, there was no camera phones. There was
could go
barely cell
live.
phones.
You could go live.
You go live. Oh, this nigga's wildin'. Oh, right. Like it's not. We talking, but it's like
Yeah, it's a tough situation.
you ain't never hear them say surveillance footage shows Jeffrey Dahmer luring this. You didn't hear that. Even with Bundy. Bundy was like in the 70s or some shit like that, right? Yeah, the early 80s, 70s, early 80s. There was the technology was not there for that. The most they was doing was fingerprinting shit, dusting for fingerprints. They was doing dumb shit, fingerprint for everything. Fingerprint a sandwich.
Yeah.
So dust that for fingerprints. You feel what I'm saying?
But
So
yeah,
it's like
people, I thought it was last thing that not that it was funny, but like people was like, "Fuck you doing going to Jeffrey?" Like people was like, what they would do if they was at his house.
it was a nigga. He kind of viral. His name is Tyrone B. He from Harlem.
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
The nigga.
Oh, because he was like, he would have got me.
He'd have got me. He said it just like that. He'd have got me. But he'd have spent some coins on me, bitch. That's what I'm saying. Yo, Jeff would have been lit.
But it's like
Fucking clown.
people had to really be moving off, and God rest their soul. But like you had to really been moving off of love, because it even seems like at the moment that now it's real, it's going down. It still felt like they had no real fight in them. Like they were still like, come on, like what's going on? Like why? Instead of being like, yo, it's like the last dude who got away. You know what I mean? Like it seemed like it was in his body to be like, all right, I'm in survival mode. Like I have to survive at this point.
Yeah.
And it was dudes that
Shout out to
it was
him.
a few, it was a few that put up a fight, but it was like a lot of people that it felt like they were still trying to like, be like let's relax, everybody.
That was already done.
It's like, yo, this nigga's a weirdo. You don't smell that bad meat.
He was already done.
What you mean?
I
mean, some people was drugged.
the people that tried to fight, they was already done. Except for homeboy that grandma saved. Oh yeah. Grandma saved. I'm gonna take him to the hospital. He was tight, like, mind your fucking business, grandma. Like YT shit. White people shit. I'm gonna say white people shit. Cursing out your fucking grandmother.
Mom!
And she just
Leave me the fuck alone, Mom.
They don't respect
watch TV.
They don't respect the grandmas. White people don't respect the grandmas.
Nat would have smacked you right
The
up.
grandmas is the hierarchy of the family. Leave me alone, bitch.
Nat would have been like, you better watch your
You feel me? You
motherfucking
out.
mouth.
You're dead. You're dead. You're done out the family. But curse grandma out. Grandma made sure they just put him on a bus. He woke up like shit.
Didn't pay no mind to where Jeff went.
Nope. Just threw him on a bus, and he got away. The nigga that they on internet they say he danced his way out of that. I respect that man. I respect him because, like you said, he went into survival mode.
Facts.
I'm doing whatever it takes to get the fuck out of here.
And it's crazy because, but that's why I go back to the father with like the whole drink with the young boy.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was already red flags with the first brother, because remember it was the first brother, he got away, and then the young one wanted to see what was up. He wanted to make some money, and it's like, yo, he got away that many times, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's sad. Because the black lady, remember the neighbor, she was like, you sure he looked kind of young? Cops wasn't even really trying to.
He was a child molester also. That's another thing. Child molester also.
But why I don't see it. That really was a different time, bro. Cause once that situation happens with one of your kids, like that's supposed to be a whole family talk.
Mm-hmm.
You don't go nowhere. Which I don't care what they offer you. I don't care what they say. It's over. Like that something happened to your brother that same way. Why would you? So. It's a tough situation. Obviously, I don't know exactly. I don't know how true and exact that story was, but god damn.
We could get off this shit. Shout out no. Shout out to Netflix for putting on that. It was good though.
It brought light. It shed light.
It was good. It shed light on something that was real. That's something that was serious. I want to say something else. I was talking to my pops today, and he was talking about the son of Sam, serial killer in New York.
Oh yeah.
Was shooting the shit out of niggas and. He was killing people, and it's a movie on him too. They said, and he said his dog was telling him to kill people. His dog was possessed by the devil. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. The dog was possessed by the devil, and he was killing people in Brooklyn, Queens, all that shit. My pop said he was outside when that shit was happening. He said, "Yo, yeah, that shit had niggas shook." Shoot,
son of Sam.
In the 80s, it was in the 80s. He said that shit was. He was shooting niggas with a 44 bulldog.
Yo, remember when it was some nigga in the hood that was like a child molester?
Oh, that dude.
The nigga that worked for the post office?
He ain't work for the post office.
Oh.
He was a doo-doo chaser though. My son Pope called him doo-doo chaser. Doo-doo. Rest in peace, my OG Pope. Doo-doo. He every time he saw him, it was not a rumor, but it was true that the dude he tried to they had a paper boy on our block years ago. Like this is when my mom was super young. Your mom know about that. And he tried to pull a paper boy in his crib. inside. He tried to pull a Playboy inside his house. So I don't know what he did. Like, he probably did more than that, but that's the story that we know.
Mm-hmm.
And that nigga's crazy. He be dressing up like a woman.
It's so sad how stuff come out because it was like dudes from my middle school like coming out having affairs, you know, and just messing with kids, messing with children. Like, yeah, that shit. It's too
disgusting.
It's too apparent, and that's why, like, even when, not to get deep, but like when people were missing and it's all this trafficking going on, it's scary because like that shit be as much
Watch
as we
your
think
kids,
it's not.
man.
It be in your backyard, like it be right in front of you, and you just. It's hard to pick up on because that's not some shit you into, so
Yo,
you won't see it.
This nigga used to come outside dressed like a woman and carrying a trumpet,
Weird shit.
like a real trumpet,
You know, it's the crazy thing.
a brass trumpet.
Nowadays, that would be considered like regular.
I mean, you go to Fitz on the streets, you see niggas that look like that every day. Yo, my name's Rick from Ohio.
But like, where you from?
Nah, not him. It's another one. I get the names confused, but Fitz from the streets. I think Fitz from the streets is the dude that be like, yo, where you from, man? But the other one, they be like, hi, my name is Leo. I got a Givenchy skirt on with a
number 9.
with a
Did you see the nigga that had the female on his back?
yeah, that was crazy.
That was scary, bro.
That's
He
not
said,
fashion.
"Yeah, this is Balenciaga 2013." You see the shorty like this?
Fuck it. Let's get into Kanye West. Let's get into Kanye West. Let's get into he's bugging. I need to look at a play. And Gigi, I need you as we talk about these photos. Can you please put the photos, please?
Son, you know what's the crazy thing? Before we get into it, I do appreciate the light that he shed on like the whole. It was like, oh, he's wilding with the White Lives Matter. Like, I get the idea of him putting, you know, that light out or whatever. But
We know you do.
You, my friend, are on another spectrum of what we call capitalism. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I'm part of that. I'm the supporter. I got mad fucking Yeezys and shit. He got some cool ass hoodies and shit from the Gap and whatever. But it's like, bro, I'm falling into that trap. But my nigga, let's talk about what actually
My
was
shit
really.
dying. Fuck.
Let's talk about like what actually you're trying to do, which you're selling products. Bro, this is bullshit, bro.
It's not bullshit. Let's get it straight. It's not bullshit. It's bum shit. It's bum shit.
Bro, it's some bums that get flyed in that
Yo,
shit, bro.
bro. It's,
New York bums get way flyed in that. We can't even disrespect them.
Yo, bro. This nigga look fucking crazy, bro.
No, first of all,
I mean, you got it queued up. This nigga look like
I
yo.
said the wrong thing.
that's a joint.
It's consumerism.
that's a joint.
Yo, bro, look at this shit, G. This nigga look like Frozone. Nigga look like it look like a nigga wiped his ass with Frozone. Like a evil villain, big evil villain wiped his ass with the nigga from The Incredibles.
Can we get to
This is dude. Come on,
Can
man.
we get to the skinhead with the
Hold
halter
on,
top?
we going through it. This is fucking crazy, Black. This is crazy. Like he had a Sharpie fight. Like he
This is my thing.
This is crazy.
This is my thing. Real quick, before you swipe over, how is Yeezy on season 9? And no, what season dropped?
Bro, this Mr. Hanky. Remember Mr. Hanky from South Park? This is crazy. And it's like the whole body is covered, bro. This is metal. This is metal. If you cut the head, this is bodysuit from Rainbow. I'm lying, Black? This is Pretty Little Things. This is Sheen.
It's like,
This is legendary Sheen, legendary Boohoo.
and I'm sorry to the model, but it was like he wanted to see her boobs and just like
That's
tried to cover
crazy.
it with the sheer outfit.
That's whack, bro. This is crazy. Look, another one. This is Alien. He knows something. Donald Trump probably let him see the alien in the White House. Donald
You want to come?
Donald Trump.
Area 51.
Sinbad said it's an alien in the White House. Like they got one in the White House. You could look that up on Vlad. He said that on Vlad. He probably knows something. Kanye knows something.
Probably why they try to get him packing.
He
He
knows.
was mad. He said that
He knows something.
he was
I'm gonna
mad.
ask him.
He was mad the Kardashians is cool with the Clintons.
Kanye, do you know? Do you know something about aliens?
I
You
mean,
do.
if you
You
look
got
at
to.
the foam runners, it looked like an alien head on your feet.
I see. I mean, I see
That's
the.
that good. Come on,
I see
man.
the vision in the foam runners,
Come
but
on, man. I don't want to say
This
nothing
nigga
about
like a
this. 'Cause
cold
I-
head.
see, but you don't even know. You don't know what's going on. I didn't want to say that because I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know what's going on right
that
here.
look like a.
He look crazy.
Yo, what's the joint? What's the joint that had the Golden Lords?
Media Man.
That looked like a remake. The new Golden Lords.
I don't know if it's alopecia. I don't know if it's
Nah, he just told
radiation.
niggas to look as weird as possible for the
I
for the
don't know.
set.
That's a makeup.
Because they all look like that,
Think
bro.
that's shavelation?
They all look like that,
That's
bro.
me. Makeup.
Let me see.
That looked like the
Nah.
They only got two shorties. One white shorty with
look
hair
like-
and then a fucking black shorty
that
with
look like
dreads.
fisherman boots.
He looked like he got on a fingerless glove, and only the thumb is going like this. Yeah.
Fisherman boots.
he
The
look like a.
fisherman
Dumb
boots
head.
with a parachute jacket.
See, I don't know what's going on though. Man, I hope the health is there.
Bro, she
Nah, that
just
shit
shaved
look
the
fake.
shit off and said, "Yeah, I'm doing it."
That shit look fake.
She looked like a fingerless glove with the thumb out. She looked like a fingerless glove with the thumb out. That's crazy. This fit is crazy. It's like some shit Chi-Chi will wear in Dragon Ball Z. That's metal.
Nah, that's the androids
That's
fits.
the
Season
Android
9.
13, Android 26, Android 26.
I haven't seen it. I don't think.
Krillin.
I mean, who am I? He going to be like, who am I?
Come on.
Yeah, he gonna
come
be
on,
like, who am
come
I?
on,
But
Come on.
I haven't seen a good season since like season 4, season 5.
My thing is, how do you find people that look just the same?
I'm telling you, he's doing. They put his makeup on him to make the ball deep.
Like, what are y'all doing? What is this?
making aliens.
And you got the tank top on wrong. You got the tank top on upside down.
Yo, yeah, I didn't even get to the craziest one.
Y'all
Yeah,
bugging. And you got a garbage bag jacket. What is that? Why are you holding a jacket? Like, if that is a jacket,
I like some leather shit.
that's not a jacket. That's, man.
yo,
That's a
what's
bag, but
worse,
it's made out
that
of
line or the Balenciaga sneakers
I hate
and that
shoe-
holy Supreme?
I hate shoes.
Balenciaga?
I hate shoes that come out cooked. He knows something. He knows something, bro. Shit like the nigga from Batman, bro.
I like a bird.
He look like Scarecrow from Batman, nigga. He knows something. He knows something,
I'm
bro.
not gonna lie, somebody on 2/5 dressed like that.
That ass, and not even on purpose. Come on, this is crazy. This is 2/5 legendary. Come on, bro. Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga.
He looked mad uncomfortable.
He looked pissed. He looked
got on
pissed
8
off.
outfits.
He probably was like, "Yeah, I'm
He got on
about to
8
go."
outfits at once.
Yo, bro, how you got a? This nigga got a
It's coming
flight,
up.
He got a flight jacket chest. He took his shirt off and wrapped it around his head. He got on Aldo boots. Come on, bro. This is not
Just
what
look
we,
like Zelda boots.
I
Zelda.
didn't even look at the crazy ones yet, bro. These is
Oh,
not even the
Jesus
craziest
Christ.
ones.
This ain't fat.
Nah, this ain't fashion. This is like what they
come
call
on, man.
avant-garde or whatever.
look like
but this is crazy.
look like
like,
that's bullshit there. That's the bullshit.
but you gotta realize, look who his
bullshit.
man's is.
No, look, he looked like he got on.
This dude Dimda.
He looked like he
I don't know
got.
who the fuck
Dimna.
that is.
That's the creative director of
Balenciaga.
Balenciaga. But look at what he's doing, bro.
He looked like he
Look
got
at the
on.
bullshit he doing.
He looked like he got on flight jacket pants on his arm,
on the upper.
and then the
got a
back of the flight jacket as the front,
I got a flight jacket torso.
and then he got the scarf from Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh my god, that look like that shit look like a dirty T-shirt on his head. That shit like a dirty T-shirt on it. Come on, bro. What is this?
Yeah, he looked like a
Nigga look like a fucking Mongolian, nigga.
he like a
Nigga look
NPC
like a
character
Genghis,
in a
Genghis Khan. He was with Genghis Khan, nigga.
Nah, he like a frontier member, like a non-playable character in fucking Star Wars or some shit.
No, he did the pod racing with Anakin. Remember that with Anakin Skywalker?
Shit was lit on N64, the
Yeah,
game.
yeah. Remember that shit? Like he spanked Anakin Skywalker in pod racing, nigga. This nigga is what the fuck is this?
You know how bad
This
the
is
clothes was?
not good.
You know how bad the clothes was? This is the first time I'm seeing any outfit, bro.
This not good.
The only thing I saw was White Lives
This is your first
Matter.
time seeing that?
Yes, I mean
Bro.
I saw like glimpses from one.
That's
or
why I
two
was so
places.
furious the whole week, bro. Because
Yo,
niggas
bro.
is talking about this Wild
This
Lives
nigga-
Matter shit.
yo,
but
bro.
we gotta talk about what the
This
real
nigga look like Babe Ruth mitt, nigga. Nigga look like Babe Ruth fucking glove. What are you doing, man? He caught mad doubles with this. The fuck? He did a double play in this fucking fit. That's trash. Come on, gang. He knows something, bro. He knows something. And to have a spaghetti string top on the bottom.
He looked like he took an owl and squeezed it. Look at my face.
Magnifico. Fuck you talking about? It looked like he was speaking a different language while making these clothes. Like he's speaking some dumb shit.
Yo,
He get inspired by these movies nowadays, bro.
What
the
movie
Gap
was this?
The Gap, he was inspired by Squid Games. This one, he's inspired by the Matrix meet freaking
Matrix.
Alien meets.
No,
Listen,
this is Hunger Games. This is Hunger Games meet Roots, nigga. Meet Hunger Games X Roots X New Jack City.
a nigga who fuck with Kanye, bro, he's stressing the fuck.
This
us.
is crazy.
Yo.
Make sure you put these pics up. Dead ass.
Yo.
Make sure you put these pics up.
Yo, he's stressing us out, bro.
Nah.
He's stressing us out.
What are you doing? He looked like Ant-Man. This is Ant-Man. He was
Yo.
Ant-Man. Inspired
Yo,
by Ant-Man.
Life of Pablo, like
Aight,
Jesus.
aight.
We was like yo.
Even
niggas was
Jesus
like,
is king. He had some fire.
no,
ass
but
fits in
listen, we
Jesus is
was
King.
like yo, he trying.
Even
shit.
though they
Shit
try to
trash.
say
Them shit
I'm
like,
not even
trash,
talking about
bro.
fits, bro. I'm talking about like yo, he was trying shit, but niggas was like,
All right. It's all right. It's like the boots is crazy, but she looked
the
normal.
most decent.
She
human.
looked like I look like I seen her in Soho before.
she probably do live in Soho.
Yeah, I saw her in Soho. All right. I mean, yeah, it's this.
If she would have had,
it's a t-shirt with
in
big
respect
boots.
to the model, but if she would have had Jazz, I would have called her Rapunzel. Rapunzel.
This is Rabumzu. This is
No,
crazy.
she's good money. She gets a pass. That might be the.
Salute. Nah, this
That
is
might be the most decent, and
Yeah.
of course, it's us. Hello.
All right, now no underwears, t-shirt. You bug. Who is this? Who's Juan Pablo? He's the who? He was like a pope or something. Who's that?
Juan Pablo.
Come on, man.
When he found out by somebody, he always gotta say their name mad time.
This is crazy.
It look like he drawing his mustache.
He looked like he followed people from the train station.
Bro, why we?
I mean, the jacket. It's like the jacket says, "I stink, but I'm good." Like, it's like the jacket is given.
man, like,
The jacket is given. It's not. Jacket's not given.
bro.
The jacket look wet. It look wet.
Jacket,
like
look,
I'm-
I had that for 20 years. I've been wearing.
It's
it
like
straight.
It's like I'm musty, but I could get a bum bitch.
Yo,
This is crazy,
I'm
bro.
thoroughly like,
This is your first time looking at all of these shits?
yeah, I didn't see them, bro.
He knows something. He knows something with these alien fits.
But I'm saying like, yo, we talking about Kanye, bro.
Come on, man.
That's the cross dresser.
Come on,
That's
man.
the cross dresser. I
Shut
do,
up.
bro.
Come on,
That,
man.
bro,
Olive
that
Halter
took it
top.
from me,
Come
bro.
on, man.
When I
This nigga-
seen that,
Olive Halter top.
No,
Look
he
at
got
God.
a Jennifer Lopez shirt on, nigga.
hey, you skinhead, bro.
Nigga got the Jennifer Lopez shirt on with the fuck. Come on, bro.
So I said, bro, he tried to inner challenge the a shorty from.
He looked like
from
higher
the Bronx.
learning. He like nigga from higher learning.
OD.
Bro.
What
this
are we
is
doing?
Kanye West we talking about, bro. Like they
How you gonna do homegirl like that, man? How they gonna do homegirl like
are
that?
they even paying the models? Because if you putting this shit on for nothing,
She got on a full body do rag. What are we doing? Come on.
we don't even need to talk about that shit.
It's just the boots.
Cause that's that's ridiculous, bro.
This is crazy, bro.
It's regular.
Yeah, bro. Like,
It's
what's
regular
good with
in
these Halter
2022.
drop?
You
I
ain't
think
see
he-
the Balenciaga, the after party. How niggas was pulling up to the Balenciaga after party, remember?
Yeah, looking ridiculous.
Like that.
Yo, bro, this nigga look like Tyson Fury with a Jennifer Lopez shirt on. Yo,
Come out and fight me.
fight me in my, fight me. Yeah, come on, bro. What are we doing? Come on, bro. You can put the shirt on either way.
I have no reaction to it. Like, that shit got nothing to do with me, bro. But it's like, yo.
This is men.
You talking about fucking Kanye West.
All right,
that
my
nigga was
niggas.
a style GOAT for years to come. You get what I'm saying?
Now he
Like,
just making artwork.
and when you watch that documentary, you was like, I see how this nigga became the flyest. Like,
And they got
Bro,
one.
I see him from
they
the
got-
Pell.
They
They
got-
started out with the Pell.
They got One Punch Man. One Punch Man in the airbag in the shit from the car.
You know what it is? Kanye's so out of touch now.
They're like One Bum Man.
You know what it is? Kanye's so out of touch now to the point where like he got his own world.
Frieza. You're like Frieza.
Goku. He looked
The
like
Saiyans are here.
it looked like
Come on, Frieza.
it looked like he started something. He started drawing, and then had to go fly somewhere, and just was like, yo, just
She
make
got
what
a whole
I
kilt.
Hand
just
me that
make what I
blanket.
put
queen-
together. Like, yo, just make what I draw.
Hand me that blanket. You're not drawing
Like
this.
he,
She
You're
got
not
a cloak.
You're not drawing
That's a
this.
cloak, bro. He
Hand
going
me
back
that
to the
blanket.
That's the mid-age times, bro. That's a
Kanye
cloak.
used this blanket on a PJ. He just used it.
that's one of the.
Oh, wait.
If we being honest, that's one of the decent outfits.
He just used
I
it.
From the
understand
shit he
he's the
showed,
cloak, the cloak
that's
is not
could
that
work.
bad. That's probably the best shit that they got.
Them two things that could work. That jacket could work.
Hi, I'm Mo Black.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one.
This nigga is ugly, son.
Yo, bro, he
he
was
like
a-
my son Raj.
He was a style. Like he went through styles, bro. He showed niggas like, yo, I could do suits.
And the crazy thing, yeah.
I'm gonna do the sweater. I'm gonna do the polo sweater with the collar dress with the collar shirt under.
Remember he had that whole
Collar
ripped
hanging
jeans
out of it.
stage
I'm
with the ones.
gonna get busy. I'm gonna give niggas the leather with the retro J's.
He's the only nigga that was getting away with wearing the same fit for like for a whole week.
This is what you call the
Now them shits look like they niggas been wearing that for
You know what
a
they
year
call that?
straight.
You know what that outfit is called?
That's the one with the whole multiple
DCP.
sweaters, right?
That's called DCP.
What?
Dirty clothes pile.
This is the final
That was
boss
the
of
best-
Dirty
That's
Laundry.
what I was about to say. That's the final boss of that
This
shit,
the
bro.
this a Dirty Laundry final boss.
It looked like
What are you talking about?
he said clean up, and he just grabbed all the shit off his floor in his
Nigga,
room,
it looked like the
threw
professor.
that shit on the body.
The professor dropped Chemical X on his dirty clothes and said, "Hey, I'm alive."
I'm genuinely upset.
You know what's the
bro,
crazy thing?
'cause I'm a
Is some of these
fan.
celebs is gonna be rocking this shit like Uzi.
Listen, like Uzi. Uzi. Come on, man.
Said Uzi was rocking that holy Balenciaga
man.
shit.
Yeah,
that
man.
whole holy fit
But
he
I
had
don't
on.
know.
Is this Naomi Campbell in this? What's good?